Saved by the Bell. Not literally, but the iconic TV show is back for a new generation of viewers, and here's everything we know. I'm Perez Hilton.
I'm Gabi Conti, and this is Live with Perez Hilton. Yes, a new trailer for the highly anticipated Saved by the Bell reboot just dropped. According to Peacock, the show will air on November 25th. The new series will be when California Governor Zach Morris closes too many underfunded schools and sends those affected students to the better funded schools like Bayside High. As the announcement said, quote, the influx of new students give the privileged Bayside kids who never have a problem that can't be solved in 22 minutes a much needed dose of reality. We do have a lot of the original cast like Elizabeth Berkley Lauren and Mario Lopez are returning, and they're starring as their roles of Jesse Spano and AC Slater. And it looks like the rest of the original cast all makes cameos, as we can see in the trailer. And there's also a new cast. John Michael Higgins is Bayside's newest principal, Principal Todman, and the new Bayside students will be played by Josie Totah from Jesse, Belmont Camille, Dexter Darden from Maze Runner, Alicia Pascual-Pana, Mitchell Hogue from Harriet, and Haraski Valesqua. So it's like a whole new, all these new faces, some familiar, some I think it looks like it is their like first big thing, but it looks really good from what I've seen.
Well, I have many thoughts. First, I grew up watching Saved by the Bell. I am a huge fan. And I was disappointed at first because originally it was only Mario Lopez and Elizabeth Berkley that were going to take part in the reboot. Eventually, cooler heads prevailed, enough money was given, schedules worked out. I don't know the real reasons why, but now Tiffany Thiessen, formerly Tiffany Amber Thiessen, and Mark Paul Gosselaar are both in it as well. It would be nice for also Lark Voorhees, aka Lisa Turtle, and of course Mr. Belding. I would have liked to have seen them. I don't need Screech. I do not need him. I don't think the cast wants him, but I'm excited for it because, you know, it really looks like a different show. It's not like they're trying to remake it. It's a new show that pays reference to the old show, but it feels, to me, fresh and current. And even just with the casting, I love seeing a diverse cast. One of the actors is trans.
Yes,
there's
very
so
cool.
much diversity in the casting, and I hope that it resonates with younger audiences.
I think it will, and I also feel like that even if you didn't grow up with Saved by the Bell being on the air, this show is rerun so much. You definitely have seen it. I mean, they had Saved by the Max here in Los Angeles, which was
I went.
Yeah, and that was
fun.
huge.
It was a pop-up restaurant
restaurant experience. You could not get in. I feel like that was like a very hot ticket here in Los Angeles. So I think the fan base is there. I think this new generation is so cool, and also, you know, the writer of the show wrote for 30 Rock, so I think it's going to have like a different type of comedy from the comedy that we saw with the multicam old vintage Saved by the Bell, which I think is a good thing. And then also interestingly enough, a lot of the cast actually has dramatic backgrounds, which sometimes dramatic actors make the best comedic actors. I
just hope, you know, I think this will probably end up happening. I'm looking into my crystal ball of 2021. Eventually, they're gonna air it on NBC.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, are people signing up for Peacock? Is anybody really watching Peacock?
Well, the one thing Peacock's doing that a lot of other streaming services don't do is it is free.
Well, that's good.
And it's easy to find on your TV.
I'm busy. You know, it's a hassle. I don't want to sign up for another thing.
I know.
I mean, I think more networks should start putting shows up on YouTube as well. And if you're charging advertising and showing commercials on TV, put it on YouTube and charge advertising and commercials on YouTube as well. I would watch more television if it was on YouTube. Yeah. It's just ease of use and what younger audience, not that I'm young, but
they're already watching content on YouTube. Like imagine after watching this episode, you could just go and find, and watch the new Saved by the Bell.
That would be amazing.
It'd be so easy. And
I've got to be on it. I need to, I need to find a way. If there is a second season, I actually did, here's a little scoop. I actually messaged Tiffany Thiessen many months ago when the news, actually in 2019.
No way, so that was just
more than
when
a year ago. It first
it.
was announced in September of 2019. And I loved that show so much. I even saw a Saved by the Bell musical.
Oh.
I need to be in, if there's a second season, Peacock, hit me up.
All right.
Okay?
Yes, definitely. Cast Perez and all of your Saved by the Bell
And you can be in it
needs.
too.
I'd
We
love
can be in
to
it together.
That'd be so fun.
We could sing. You got
yes,
singing
I love
experience.
Singing. Well, guys, will you watch the new Saved by the Bell reboot? Let us know. I'm Gabi Conti.
And I'm Perez Hilton.
And follow us at Hollywire for your 24/7 celebrity news.